All right. Welcome back, my regular viewers, listeners, and watchers. And of course, if you happen to be here for the very first time, welcome. Before I go any further, my name is Rahul George, India's premier eye hypnosis life healer coach and your personal guide. And of course, today's pod is a very special one. We are not recording this at our usual time, which is before the day is over. Technically, we are, of course, recording this, or I'm recording this at a little past 2 a.m. And there's a reason for this. So, one is, of course, today was an opportunity to connect with my community. And this is something that we do, especially on a Saturday. It's an opportunity for members, both people who've been in our community now for some time, people who have, been through the paces, they've learned a lot of the skills. And so they're now at that phase where they're applying it in a live group and they get to practice their skills in the afternoon, and then in the evening they get to do a student showcase for the rest of the community. So this is one of the community events that we do every single week, literally 52 weeks in the year. Now, in addition to this, this evening I had the opportunity to hang out with old friends, people I've known for more than 3 decades, people I've studied with in school and college. And, we've made it a point to always stay connected over the last, 3 decades. And as I, made my way back after meeting them, hanging out with them, talking about old stories, talking about fun times from different points in our own lives. What kept coming back to me was, um, the theme of today's podcast, and this is all about the power of love and the power of connection. So, of course, as a healer, as a coach, my question to you is: in your own life, in your own, especially when you talk about healing and coaching in your own business, how much time and how much value do you give love, and how much time and how much value do you give connections? Because ultimately, once you've let's say crossed certain records, maybe you wanted to have a certain number of followers, maybe you wanted to have a certain number of members in the community, or you know uh, let's say win certain awards which reflect your progress on the journey. After that, okay, obviously, when you don't have it, that's something that you're driving towards. But the question is, even after that, how much do you value love and how much do you value connections? So this is just something to think about, because it got me thinking that it's so beautiful when you can have both, when you can continue to strive towards and really look towards building your community, being there for them, and really making it a point to give them that support, give them that strength as you help your community and members in your community to really um, find their purpose, connect with their purpose, and then get to go out into the world and share their message. So while that is happening, it's also important to make time and space for connections. And these could be connections with your own family. These could, of course, be connections with people who you value, whether they are friends, let's say old connections or new connections. So my question to you, of course, is that as you are uh, striving to be this healer, to be this coach, someone who you wished for maybe a couple of years ago, and especially if you're a healer, you're a coach who started on this journey maybe 3 years ago, maybe 4 years ago, somewhere around COVID, or post COVID, when you realize that, okay, not only have I started on this journey of healing, but I do have a message and I can make a difference to people out there in the world. So once that became clear and you started to walk on this path, the question is, what is the value that you give love and what is the value that you give connections. So, something to think about, and I definitely look forward to reading your comments. And of course, if you are already part of a community, you know that we'd have a lot of activities, a lot of programs that we run through the week, every single week. And if you happen to be maybe just at this point, just a viewer, listener, and watcher, and maybe you're thinking about going deeper, especially as a healer and a coach, something to remember. Apart from these pods that are done every single day, no matter what, as a reminder to you that, you are on this journey and you're not alone. I myself have been now consistently recording these pods every single day, uh, whether it's before 12 or after 12, but before I go to bed, for closer to 3 years now. Uh, the pod is, of course, a reminder to you that you're not alone on this journey. And to make this journey even more meaningful, that's the reason why our community, the eye hypnosis life community, came into being. So, if you're looking to be part of a community that really supports you, that's able to hold the space for you, then this is that community. And again, don't take my word for it. uh, Come and experience it. And literally, our program every Monday and Friday between 6 and 7 p.m. is called the eye hypnosis life experiences. This is a place where you can experience what it is to be in our community. You can get to meet me live, and you get to meet members of our community live as well. We do have breakout rooms, so you get to, interact with more people, and you will be able to create and form bonds here. And apart from this, of course, there's a lot of deep meditation and mindfulness, and uh, you know whether you call it visualization or uh, literally deepening processes. These are something that we do every single Monday and Friday between 6 p.m. and 7 p.m. And this is a complimentary service that is offered to you. So all you have to do is click on the link below and come join us and experience this. And of course, if you really truly resonate with what you experienced and you want to go deeper, then we do have a paid track. And as always, those who pay attention. So in our paid track, which happens every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, this is, of course, the Eye Hypnosis Life Foundation program. And this happens between 7 p.m. and 9 p.m., Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. It's a 3-day process. It's a way for you to not only go deeper, but for you to form, even more powerful bonds, and to build that micro community of people who are here to support you, who are here to give you that you know that that listening ear, non-judgmental, non-biased listening ear. And when you get this kind of support, I'm sure you will see that the journey of being a healer, of being a coach, becomes that much more meaningful and that much more powerful. And of course, there are a lot of deep processes that happen on these 3 days. And once you've experienced this and you really believe that this program is, here to help you, is here to make a difference in your life, then you're more than welcome to continue on. And we have a program that's called the Advanced Program. And this is a 3-month process. So we continue to meet every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, but we go much deeper over a 3-month period. So this is a 3-month process, and it is a renewable membership. So this is one way for you to go deeper in your journey so that you can be more aligned to your purpose, and you can truly, live your identity of who you are. And as you do this, you will of course be able to make a shift in your beliefs, and whatever toxic habits you may be experiencing or that hold you back, you will finally be able to let go of them. And lastly, but most important, remember, until money is no object, money is the object. So our third pillar, if you want to call it that, is the money breakthrough. And so this is this is really something that we do a lot of inner work on over the 3 months. So this is a way for you to really, truly be able to live your purpose, live truly with purpose. So these are ways in which you can continue on. And lastly, if you're looking to learn the skills, the same skills that I use to teach you, to coach you, to mentor you, if you want to learn these skills, something that I myself have been honing and polishing for literally, the last 20 plus years, then you're more than welcome to come and be part of the mastery program. And this is a 90-day process. So you're more than welcome to, ask for more details and come and join our program. And lastly, if you're looking to be mentored by me and you want to be part of our personal coaching program, then do reach out and ask for more details. Seats do open up from time to time. So as always, remember, everything here has been done in service of you. And if there's any way in which I can help you, please do reach out and let me know. And of course, having said all of that, remember to live your purpose. God bless. And of course, I'll see you in the next one.